settle down. Last call for drinks and grub before I begin.
All good over here.
We're good.
Perfect. Every year, on Hallow's Eve, I do something special for you lot. And this year is not an exception. Behold!
I still think this is a bad idea.
A bag of cursed items.
I think it's a great idea.
According to a very highly suspicious individual with a questionable sense of humor, think of it like a bag of holding, except worse, since it only contains cursed
Not
artifacts.
stupid at all.
Now, I do see some concerned faces around the tavern, but not to worry, as I will not be making you test them out yourselves.
Thank God.
For today, for your pleasure and entertainment, I will be the guinea pig who is going to test all the cursed items myself.
I warned you.
Clerics, have your spell slots ready. Tay, you know where the scrolls are. And you over there, the dwarven fella.
Yeah.
Since you are sitting right beside them, if all else fails, please use one of the potions that's going to remove a curse. Except the green one. It kills people. Don't use it.
Will do.
This is going to be a very humiliating experience for me, but as long as it keeps the sales going, right? Let's begin, shall we?
You're doing
We'll be fine.
Oh, and as usual, all of these will be available for purchase, so come see me afterwards with your offers, all right? No refunds. Okay, let's see what we have here. Ooh, this is bigger than I expected it to be. Let's see. Ooh, I feel something. And it's a potion.
Please don't drink it.
A potion of infinite hydration. We are starting with consumables. How lovely and ironic for me. Shall I drink it, mugmates?
Do it.
To a joyful Hallow's Eve.
You know what? I don't give a flying wing.
Stop distracting me, Mambo. I can't have two conversations at once.
I feel refreshed, actually. I don't feel any weird sensations in my body. My throat feels fine. My voice seems okay. You guys don't look horrified and aren't laughing. I don't see how this is cursed. Yet, anyways. Maybe that cellar had more charm than honesty. Well, let's see if I was fooled by picking up the next item. Let's see what we should pick up next. Okay, I feel some sort of a clothing item. Feels like a cloak. Looks like a cloak. And it's a cloak. Speaking of cloaks, one time, Tay, a bard over there in the corner,
This story again.
he was being particularly annoying.
Was not.
Look at him, he's already blushing and averting his gaze from me.
I'm not.
I decided to play a prank on him by gifting him the Cloak of False Invisibility.
Evil trick.
Only I told him that it was a legendary relic that made its wearer disappear without a trace. So next thing you know, he shows up to the tavern wearing nothing but that cloak. And the best part is, I convinced the whole tavern to pretend like they can't see him. So there he was, dancing, prancing, posing on the bar table, wiggling his hips like an owlbear in its mating season, thinking that no one can see him.
The view from below wasn't very pleasant, to say the least.
That is, of course, until an innocent patron just walked into the tavern and tipped him a gold coin for an unusually creative performance. You should have seen his face. What a great day that was.
I'll do it again. For double the tip.
Anyways, let's see if wearing this cloak is gonna help Tay get his revenge on me. Am I right?
Let's see.
Mambo, what's happening?
You seem to have an extra sparkle, from what I can see.
Interesting. Let's try that again.
This appears to be a cloak of dramatic billowing. And I can see how this can be considered cursed, especially in situations where you're trying to be stealthy or maybe having a serious, tough conversation. But it can also be a great addition to a performance of some kind. Bart, I see a few of you out there. If you want it, come see me afterwards.
If only they made those cat's eyes.
My throat seems to be kind of dry with all this talking. Just a moment.
You could always choose a different form.
No,
Oh,
I prefer to stick to this one.
Watch it.
wow, this is good. Anywho, let's move on to the next item. This time around, I want some sort of a weapon, maybe? Okay, I think I feel something. And here's a dagger. Right off the bat, I don't feel any sort of bloodlust that usually comes along with these, and no eerie whispering in my head. What is it?
I'm okay.
Sorry.
Well, that was a close one.
Hey, it's my dagger.
Don't touch it. I'll, retrieve it later.
Next time the claws will come out to play.
Who even makes these things? Let's see what else we have in store.
Thirsty much?
Zip it or I'll take your dagger.
Let's go for something different this time. Perhaps something smaller. Ooh, I feel something metal. Let's see what that is. Ah, piece of jewelry. An amulet to be precise. And those
Shiny.
are always fun. Do you not remember this rude fellow who came into the tavern last week? He kept bragging about his dragon slaying skills and was so insulting to everyone at the tavern. I, of course, decided to teach him a lesson. He was seeking this item to help him with the ladies. Oh, what a surprise. Anyways, I give him this amulet, except it has a peculiar effect that every time its wearer insults someone, they actually end up mocking themselves. All the names he called himself. One of my favorites was the Duke of Disappointment and the Sheets. There was also this one, Sir talks a lot, accounts to nothing. Everyone was, of course, laughing, and the more they laughed, the angrier he got, the more he mocked himself. Never seen him at the tavern again. Lesson learned, I guess.
I left a Mambo special in his boot.
Shall we see what sorts of embarrassment this amulet brings to me?
Let's go.
Of course. I don't feel a single thing. Just some shiny little bling.
Hey, that rhymes. Aren't you a natural poet?
Tay, since you are such a plotter, make sure we don't run out of water.
Did it again.
Wait, why'd that rhyme? That sounded odd. What's happening? What is this blight? Why am I rhyming left and right?
Well, this is fun.
Oh my. What crazy curse. Each time I talk, it's getting worse. I need this off. It's quite enough. Who made this shiny piece of crap? Enjoying the show, everyone, huh? Oh, lovely.
Oi, my beard.
Tape,
Yep.
I wasn't joking before. Make sure we have enough water supplies, got it?
Okay.
Oh, by the heck, why am I so thirsty? Let's see. Oh, I feel something long. It's thick on one end and thinner on the other. Let's see what that is. Ooh, it's a horn. Huh. Believe it or not, I'm actually kind of scared of this one. Horns can be particularly fatal for their users, and if, let's say, it was a horn of blasting, it could make me blow up. Let's see what happens.
Fascinating.
Hey, Tay.
That was so creative, I can't even be offended.
Well, I'm glad I'm not on fire. It's a nifty little thing.
How can I help you?
This your water?
Yes.
I'm just gonna... Yeah, right. Yeah. Thanks.
Never trust an elf.
By the heck, why am I feeling so quenched? Is anybody else feeling thirsty? The tavern doesn't have enough water. Hey, make sure you go get the water supplier right now. Tell him we need kegs, barrels, a whole reservoir. Bring a lake if you can help it, and...
Tara, the bag of cursed items? I think it's time to finish up.
Right. Let's get back on track and at
Right,
least finish one more.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know what came over me. I guess the stress of the cursed items is getting to me, but let's move on. Alright. Let's see what else this bag holds for us. See what it is? Ah, it's a hat. A wizard hat. A classic one, too. Oh, to hells with it. Let's just try it on and be done with it, huh? Okay.
By my beard.
Tara? Oh, by my paws. She's asleep. I better get down there. The dwarf is only trying to offer her the green potion.
Try this.
Is that the remove curse repairs?
Yes, right over. Dwarf, step aside.
The hell are you playing at?
Put that potion away. You're gonna poison her. Silver.
Vincula, no